Good morning, togglers. Today we're going to take a look at HubSpot and why it could rise as much as 8% over the coming 2 weeks. Now, as you can see here, actually, Toggle has had two positive insights on HubSpot, one just before we've seen this recent rise, and then the most recent one that actually suggests that momentum has been picking up and that could potentially extend the rally and the breakout that we've seen. After kind of trading at the top of this range, this is obviously quite good news for the stock. And so let's take a look exactly what this insight is all about. So looking into the details, you can see that there have been 6 other similar occasions in the past where momentum has turned positive as it is right now for the stock, and that historically in the short term that has meant that there was more upside. In other words, that this rally had some legs and could extend, in this case in particular, from 659.05 to 713.48. Again, importantly, you don't want to see the price go outside of this confidence interval and certainly not below 631.84, because at that point, the odds that momentum, at least as it pertains to the historical analogs that Toggle analyzes, is still the relevant driver of the price action will have been substantially smaller. So it's a good place to reevaluate the thesis and see whether or not the time has come to remove the stock from your portfolio. Now, why might it move? Well, let's take a look exactly. Basically, what you can see here is that actually the 6-month momentum as well as the 12-month momentum here have now turned. Actually, the 12 momentum has been positive, but in particular, 6-month momentum is positive as well. And the short term, the 1 week momentum has gone from being negative to being positive. So effectively, this breakout has really changed the momentum picture for this stock. And this again could suggest that at least in the short term, there's a bit more of the rally left to go. Looking at the past performance, you can see that actually historically across those 6 episodes, whenever this kind of positive insight had been triggered, the stock subsequently did quite well. In fact, in some cases, the performance exceeded the current median expectation, as understandably should be the case, in some cases reaching as far as 17.5%. And so if you had invested $1 in each of these 6 episodes, you would have had almost $2 of profit on those investments, assuming you had reinvested every single time. So much for HubSpot today. The daily brief, which should be in your mailboxes already, also discusses REITs, which many of you will be familiar with. Those who are not, I definitely recommend that you read the daily brief because it will be quite educational. If you don't receive it, you can go to toggle.global and sign up there. Otherwise, if you'd like to see more of these videos, please like this one or subscribe to our YouTube channel. We do them every single market trading day. The goal really is to look at this ocean of data out there and try to break it down for you, the individual investor, in a way that makes it understandable and, most importantly, maps it to the stocks that you care about. Thanks again, and we'll see you again tomorrow.